Okay. I was going live at 9:30 and 9:26, so we're just about here, a little early. We're going to look for a Betelgeuse, and then we're going to just hunt around there and see what we can find. I don't want to make any promises. So here's our screen that we're going to be looking at. There's a bunch of dim ones going through right now. You might not be able to see them, but my guess is these are 8 or 9 magnitude stars. And we're using our 400 millimeter travel scope tonight because I like the pictures it gets. And I'll try to describe what I'm doing as I'm doing it here. We got the exposure turned up to 798. And let's see if we can find Betelgeuse to get started for those who have not seen Betelgeuse before. It's always a fun one to look for. Oh, it's a little bit higher than it was last night, that's for sure. Go over by that tree. Let's take it down a little bit. Too far down. Right about there. Maybe. No, it's not come down. A little bit more. No, didn't do much. Let's take it down. Here. All right. Gotta go up with it. Ah, shit. Down here. Watch is gonna fly across that screen. so close. There it is. See it? Anything? Boy, that should be right on it. Shocked that it's not. Can't believe it. Just pull up. There we go. There it is. Okay, we got Betelgeuse there. There we go. Always a cool sight. I'm not going to capture it because I've captured it so many times before, but for our new people, there are people that tune in later on, we got Betelgeuse for you there. Everybody loves Betelgeuse. All right. Okay, well, I'm not going to hunt around for it. We got it, and that's that. Now we're going to look for something else. Okay. That's going straight up and down. Slightly this way. Right there. Say goodbye to Betelgeuse. This is the curve. Right there. Just sit here and wait. Let me see where we're going. Right there. Going right about where we want to be. Let's just sit here for a little bit and watch this. Oh, it's about 10 degrees warmer than it was last night. Whew. Last night was a real chiller. Let's see if we got anybody watching. Yeah, one person. Type something in the chat. Whoever it is watching, welcome. Hope you got a chance to see Betelgeuse. Took me a few minutes to find it. Okay, we're going to look for some other things here in the constellation of Monoceros, which is just to the left of Betelgeuse and a little about 5-7 degrees or so above Betelgeuse and to the left. Montesoro is a constellation you can't see with your naked eye in this light polluted city, but maybe if you were out in the desert someplace, you could see it. Very dim stars, but there are some open clusters, and there's the Rosette Nebula there. I don't know if we're going to find it, not making any promises, but we'll see. Right now, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars going through here, but they're very dim. I'm going to see if we get something a little bit better before I press the capture button. But that Betelgeuse sure is cool, huh? Betelgeuse is about 640 light years from the Earth. It's so big that if it was to replace the sun, it would go all the way out to the orbit of Jupiter. And one day it's going to explode and be a really cool supernova. But scientists don't know exactly when that's going to be. It could be tonight. You never know. Wouldn't that be cool? But no, let's just watch this area for a little bit. I hope you can see this. I'm looking at 3 or 4 stars moving through in this area right around here. But I'm waiting for some brighter ones to come in there. We're going to move the telescope around, see if we pick up anything at all that's interesting. So just have patience. Astronomy is about having patience, which I don't have. Let's see. See, I start running out of patience. It's in a pretty good area, though, for just letting it sit there for a minute. Let's see if I can get it a little better. Take it down a bit. Ooh, here comes something nice. Check that out. Nice little orange one there. Maybe we stumbled onto something cool here. We got about 4 or 5 stars. Nice bright one. That looks pretty neat. Let me see. I'm going to capture this really quick. Yeah. Oh, those are coming in pretty cool. Let's see where we're at with this telescope. Well, we'll let that go for a little bit. I think I've done enough capturing. Okay. There's still several dim ones going through. I don't know if you can see them, but there's 6 or 7 pretty dim ones. Those are about 8 or 9 magnitude stars, and they're very dim. I'm going to let this sit now. Let it sit 5 minutes or so before we move it. But we definitely stumbled onto something sort of cool looking there. If this gets too boring, we'll move it around again and see if we can find something else. Oh, hi, Deb. Yeah, we got two people looking. That's great. Fantastic. Nice to see you again, Deb. Say hi. Oh, you already said hi. Thanks a lot. Hey, Deb, ask questions. If you want to ask some questions here in the chat, I can answer them for you. So, yeah, I don't want to spend time typing all night, but I will answer verbally any questions that you might have about anything. Okay, so I'll check with you in a minute or two, and don't be afraid to ask any questions you want. Just glad to see you here, Deb, and whoever else is there watching. Thank you for coming and watching with us tonight. This is what we can do with a Celestron travel scope. Think about it. With this little astro camera, you put it in here, and look at all the stars you can see. You can't see these stars with the naked eye anywhere on the earth. They're too dim. This one coming in right over here, if you can see, that's like about a 6 or 7 magnitude star. You can't see that anywhere, not with your eyes. Oh, we got a nice white one coming in over here. Anybody see this one? Look at that. And we got a whole group of them. I'm going to take some pictures of this. This is pretty cool looking. Yep, and coming up soon, I keep promising, I'm going to show you what we've been picturing here. Uh, Last night I got some cool pictures captured. I was up at 5 in the morning and got some cool uh, pictures of Venus. Uh, and at, in the evening, I got some really good stuff. I was right in the same area last night. Got some really cool small starters, neat stuff. I'll do a video and show you what I got. This looks really good. This is fantastic what we got going on here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7, 8, 9 stars going through here. They're very dim. Gosh, I hope you can see them. This is awesome. This whole area here, we got another one coming up. Another orange one come through. Stars are usually white or orange or yellow. Sometimes white blue if they're really bright. But yeah, we got some good stuff coming through here. This is great. If you ever want to do this yourself, you know, these Astro cameras, mine cost $150, ZWO ASI. I'm telling you, you can put this in a little travel scope and get pictures like this. I mean, imagine that. I can't believe it. Let's see if Deb or anybody else has any questions for us here. No, okay. Yeah, I'm glad to see there's 2 viewers tonight. It makes me feel like I'm not just talking to the invisible man. So that's always cool. Yeah. Wow. Well, this was quite a treat looking at these here. Deb, let me know if you've seen how many stars are you seeing coming through the screen earlier? When I said there was 8 or 9, how many were you able to see? Can you type that in for me, please? Oh, this is so much fun. I swear I love this stuff. Look at that. We got more coming in. What I really, really wish we could get is that Rosette Nebula. I thought I seen it a few days ago, and it looked like the Orion Nebula, but I was nowhere near Orion Nebula. So I'm like, wow, you know. And then it disappeared, and I never found it again. But boy, would it be cool to find that Rosette Nebula. It's bright. It's around 3.8 magnitude, and it's a cool nebula to look at. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting for a light pollution filter. I ordered it about 8 days ago. It's still not here, but when it gets here, I'm going to put a light pollution filter on, and then we're going to really see some cool stuff then. Get rid of the light pollution. Oh, that'll be great. All right. If you don't mind, I'm going to move the telescope a little bit and see if I can catch something better than this. This is cool, but I want to see if I can find that nebula. I'm telling you, it's awesome to look for it. Oh, I'm in the perfect spot here to look for it, too. We're going to go right above Betelgeuse this time. I'm going to move it over to right about here. Right above it. Let me lower that just a little bit and see what we get. There. Take a look at this. We're right above Betelgeuse now. We're going to go right there. Yeah. We're here. I'm going about 2 or 3 degrees right above Betelgeuse and see what we get, okay? And if nothing really spectacular comes in, we'll play around some more. Oh, and thanks for the thumbs up. If you guys do thumbs up on these videos or subscribe to the channel, you seen about 7 stars. That's wonderful, Deb. Thanks for answering that. I really appreciate it. I think you can see me now. Hi. All right. Yeah, I got my little red light on here to see in the dark. So you've seen about 7. That's good. That's good. Don't be afraid to ask questions, though, because I can answer questions, most questions. I want to teach a class, an astronomy class, coming up pretty soon, too, online. And I'm looking for people to join. I think it would be really cool to teach a astronomy class online and do these live videos with my students. What do you think about that, Deb? Would that be cool or what, huh? I think it would be cool. Okay, let's see what we got now back here. Okay. I'm going to stop capturing. I got enough of that already. Jeez. 570 frames. 0 dropped. That's excellent. When you get 0 dropped, that's cool. Anyways, I think I'm going to try and move it over now just a little tiny bit and see if we can pick something else up a little more exciting. Okay, let's see if anything comes in here. Yeah, if we have a little bit of patience, maybe we'll get. Boy, I would love to get that rosette. See, I have. This is a travel scope. There's no motor on it. I can't track, and these people with these motorized telescopes, they can zoom in on this stuff real easy. I can't do that. I don't got a motor to do that. I got a computer to do it. We just move around and see what we can get. Bigger telescope, but it doesn't have a motor on it either. Got a narrower preview screen, if you will, narrower view. So it's even harder to find stuff with that one. And this telescope shows some pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see. This is not quite getting it. Let's go over there. Let's go let's go. Now, I'd be tempted to try to move it up. Leave it. All right. Let's go here again. Now let's leave it here for a little bit. Leave it here for a little bit. It's amazing. It's 10 o'clock. We've been doing this about, and already the juice is way over. Well, you don't know what I'm looking at, but it's sunk quite low in the sky, just in the we've been messing around here. Let me see. Okay. Just glad both of you are still with me. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're keeping me company, and it makes me feel good to have people watching. So thank you. Oh, see, I run out of patience, and this is boring just looking here. Doggone it. Let me uh, let me just show you what I'm looking for here, okay? Let me just show you what I'm trying to find here. We're going to go over here to stellarium. This is the program to use, stellarium. can get it web, you can get it on a PC, you can get it on a phone, you can get an app for your phone. So, whoops. All right. Here we have Betelgeuse. All right. You zoom in on Betelgeuse. Right over here, that's Caldwell D. Right here, NGC. I can't read, but this is that nebula right here. Okay, that's a 2. I'm sorry, it's a 6.0 nebula. And then right above it, this is the brighter one. Right above it, this is the Cone Nebula, I think 8, 9, and Christmas Tree Open Cluster. Either one of those things would be super cool. Okay, I'm trying to find. That's what we're trying to find. But going back to our stellarium map, you could back off a little bit. You can see Betelgeuse. You go up into the how far up and how far to the left is hard to tell. And that's what we're trying to do, is figure out where ones might be. They're, this one, they're both about 5 to 7 degrees to the left here. All right. So you just got to keep searching around, looking around in this area here. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's what I'm going to do right now, is go back here and see if I can pick this up for us. Okay. We're still getting pretty cool stars going through. I love this. This is really good. Let me see if I can figure this out. My Betelgeuse is getting real low. 5 degrees. Let's go. Let's put this up. Let's take it up. That's cool. Look at that. Just stumbled upon another little cluster of stars, about 6 or 7 of them. This whole area is cool. Yeah. I want to find this. Let's see. too high now. I think we went too high. Getting some cool stars, but look at that. I have to go even more. Now what do we get? Okay. Oh, that's pretty. We're still people. Even though that looks pretty neat, I'm ignoring it. Boy, that sure is cool looking, isn't it? See, if we get one of these star clusters in here, you're going to know it because there's not going to be 3, 4, or 7 stars. There's going to be 10, 15, 20 stars. There's going to be a lot. Even. That's just slow. Let's see if we can take it down. Ah, we got it. Look at that. I told a whole bunch of them. If that's not it, I'll eat my hat. Check it out. Check it out. There's a whole of them, real bright ones too. I think we got something here. This is one of those clusters. I'm telling you, it's got to be it. Look at that. Look at that, folks. That's fantastic. 5, 6, 7 bright ones. Oh my gosh. We just stumbled on it. Wow. Wow, that is so cool. Check that out. Oh my gosh. That's what I've been looking for a long time. Right there. Wow. I think we finally got it. It's supposed to look like a Christmas tree. I don't know about that, but boy, does that look cool. That is wild. Wow. Oh no. Did you miss it? Oh no. Oh shoot. Deb, did you see all those stars? A whole bunch of bright ones. Can you tell me if you've seen it? Is that why you said wow? Why does it seem like there's more stars than we've seen now? The answer to that, Deb, is light pollution. We polluted our skies so much light. That's why. When I get that light polluted, we'll see some really cool stuff. You did see all those really go by? Cool. Cool. Second person watching with us. But let me tell you, I hope you've seen it too. This is fantastic. I was so happy about that. Let's see if we can get it back. Let's see if I can get that back. Wow, it was just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe it. Wow, that was. Now I'm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these photos because I've been capturing all of this because this is fantastic. Um, I'm going to stop it now just because. Oh no. Oh, okay. We can put it back on again. Okay. Um, yeah, that was fantastic. I don't know if I can get it back, but let's see what we can do. That was fantastic. Oh, let me see if we can back. Really cool. That's looking for all last month. Wow, really cool. Let's move it on. Just a little bit. And we're gonna take it down. Just a little bit. There, let's see if we can get it back. Wow, that was fantastic. Yeah, that was fantastic. Now Betelgeuse is almost out of sight. I'm gonna go in a tree in a bit. I'm not gonna be able to see it there. Up, slightly to the left. I wonder if we have to come down. Um, we're there. It might be just a little too high. Take it down. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna rest it for. I'm gonna stop this for a minute. Whew. I need a breather. Hold on a second. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I wish I knew how because I can't remember what I did. But that was so cool. Fantastic. If that's not one of the clusters that I've been looking for, I don't know what it is. That was exactly what I've been. We had about, I counted at least 6 or 7 nice big orange ones and then a bunch of others. We're getting good stuff here too. I'm looking at 5, 6 stars going through here right now too. So this is really cool. That was fantastic though. I can't get over it. Wow. We're getting some good stuff here too. Uh, go with it. I'm just taking a break from the telescope and just relaxing and enjoying the view for a minute here. That was fantastic. Look at we got so many coming in here now. What I did with the telescope, if I let me explain, to try and find a big huge star, and um, I'm using my fingers. If you're together and hold your arms straight out, okay, that's 5 degrees. You know the sky is divided into degrees, okay, and that's 5 degrees, and then that's just slightly to the left and a little bit higher. So I do that over and over again, and can't believe it. Here tonight, this is right above Betelgeuse. I mean, we started with Betelgeuse earlier, and we just kept going from there. And look at what we're getting here. This is just great. This is great. We're getting a good show tonight. Thank God. I've been waiting for a long time, it seemed, to find that star cluster. That was fantastic. It's 43 degrees, but it feels like it's a lot colder than that. I can't wait. When is spring gonna get here, huh? April 28th. It feels more like winter. Okay, another minute or so here, and then I'm gonna telescope around. But man, we really got some cool stuff. We got some good stuff here today. Good stuff coming in. Look at this here. See, I hate to even move that. Tell us this nice white bright one we got here in the left corner. I want to show you guys something if you're still watching. Look at this. I mean, we're just getting one star after the minute. This is really cool. That tells me we're close to then. Oh boy, they're just coming in. Look at that. That is so neat. Let me again see who's watching. Oh, we're down to. I guess Deb is gone. Paulette, I'm sorry I have to go for now, but I'll check it out again. Have a good night. Thanks for letting me know you were on. Yeah, you bet. Oh boy, we still have more person watch. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Hold on just 1 second. I'm gonna go in the house for a minute. You keep watching. Look at that. Wow. I'll be right back. I don't know. I gotta check on there's called astrometry dot, and I'll look on there and see figure it out, and then I'll send the pictures to you.
Yeah, that was cool. A lot of stars.
Yeah, it sure was.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, so I'm sure what you way cooler on your screen.
Oh yeah. Do you have a bigger computer or anything?
I have a Kindle Fire, but my Wi-Fi doesn't work in the garage.
Oh crud.
So, well, I can sit inside and watch it, but I like to smoke.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Inside.
No, I understand.
I can watch it like if I'm eating lunch inside or something, I can pull it up then and watch it. But
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe someday you'll get a laptop or something.
yeah, and I think it's too old to even
Yeah.
get it fixed.
Yeah. No, older ones, they're a waste of time. You know.
Yeah, they have the right hardware or software or
Yeah.
it's just outdated.
Yeah.
So
yeah. All right. Well, do you want to stay on the phone with me here, and I'll see if I can find that star cluster again, or do you want?
Oh, I'll stay on the phone with you.
All right. Can you screen right now the black screen?
Yes.
All right. Well, keep watching. I'm going to see what I can find back again. That was super cool. Hold on.
Really
Hold on. Hold on. I'm putting the phone down. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it because Betelgeuse sinking.
sync.
Yeah, I don't be able to get it. It's probably too low. Up.
There's supposed to be F-16s training tonight, so you might hear them.
Okay.
Like flying around from, I think they're training from Ohio.
Well, we're getting some stars back again. I'm just going to leave it here for a couple minutes. Another cool.
I see 3, I think.
There's. I'm actually seeing about 5 or 6 here on the bigger screen. But
Oh, I see that one like right above kind of that other one, I think. Yeah, I see it.
But imagine if you had this camera. See, I was actually talking to you earlier. You have the same telescope. If you had this camera and a laptop computer, you could do this yourself.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. But until that day comes, I'll be here to show it to you. You can always count on me.
I could, because I can't afford the camera or a laptop.
I know you can't. That's why I'm here for you, okay? I want you to learn about this stuff. It's important. We have to stick together. You know,
Yeah.
when it comes to astronomy, there's not a lot of people out there that are into it. I got a friend, her name is Deb. She was on here. I was talking to her on the video. That's who I'm talking to. Um, she's a neat lady. Um, I found her online. I don't want to get into the details, but um, I'm glad she's here to enjoy it with us too.
That's super cool.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, now if we go up, straight up, way up there, we get another star cluster. But that's a cool area. It sure is. Let me see. Maybe if I bring this down a little bit more, we'll pick something up. That looks cool again.
Yeah, it's crazy how different with that camera you can see that. Because I definitely cannot with just the telescope.
Take that up. Take it up. Right. We got one bright orange one in the middle of the screen. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. That one's definitely bright.
All right. Well, I'm going to look for something else really quick. You got to get going?
I got like 3 more. I got half a cigarette left.
Oh, I see. Yeah. The thing is, when I leave this area, the stars are not so exciting. Did you see Betelgeuse at the beginning of my show?
Yeah, that was super crazy bright.
Isn't it cool looking?
And you said it's, wait, how many times bigger than the sun?
It's so big that if it was where the sun is, it would go all the way out to Jupiter.
Holy crap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's about 500 million miles out from the sun is where Jupiter is. That's how big Betelgeuse would be if it was where the sun is. We would be encased inside of
Well, I'm glad that's not our star.
it. You bet. We wouldn't be here.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, it's a cool star. It's going to blow up and become a supernova someday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but we won't be here to see it. But it's still cool to know.
Yeah. And now I see this one. No, I see two, maybe three.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get more to come in. Raise it up a little bit higher. There we go.
Yeah, that's just so cool. And you said you have a light filter? Or
I'm getting a light filter. I'm waiting for it to show up in the mail.
is that like one of those blue ones or red ones or something? Or
No, it's made for this. I have an Astro camera, like I told you,
yeah.
and it's a special filter made for this kind of camera. And
Oh, okay.
it screws into the camera, and then it filters out all the light pollution.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it'll make for a much better show. You'll be able to see more stars. You'll be able to see more nebulas and stuff like that.
Well, the one I see right now is super bright.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm.
And then there's a dimmer one up, well, a few dimmer ones up top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh huh.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a question. The ones that look bigger or brighter, is that because they're closer or just bigger?
No. The brighter stars are bigger than our sun and they're brighter than our sun, but they're far away.
Okay.
The dim ones are very far away, and that's why they're dim. There's a bright one way up in the corner. It's going away now. You can just barely see it.
Oh, I see it now.
It's gone.
Oh, well, I'm a few seconds behind on the
Oh.
YouTube. I think like 10 seconds maybe.
Oh, I see.
I'm
Okay.
on a phone call.
Oh, okay. All right. I understand.
Yeah, that is really cool.
It sure is. Really quick, but I know you got to go pretty soon. Let me see if there's a bright white star here called Procuron. Let me see if I can get that for you. That's a cool little show.
All right. Well, this is super cool, though. This is fun.
It is fun, isn't it?
Well, and you're the one sitting out in cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my butt off.
This morning was freezing.
Oh, God, I had ice. I'm lucky that this equipment is still working. It had ice all over it.
Oh, wow.
All the dew turned to ice. I'm shocked that this equipment is still working. I'm very grateful for that. Let me see.
Well, that's pretty good then.
too high. Too high. Gotta go a little bit lower. Now maybe. If you've got just a few minutes, I'll see if I can get
I've got a few minutes.
see if I can get this bright one in here. Gotta go up just a little bit. A little teeny bit. Went too much. Okay. That's probably too low. Gotta come down. Come down just a teeny bit. You're gonna see white lines flashing across there while it moves across.
Oh, I see it now.
No, there's nothing there now.
I saw something go past.
Oh, that's because you're a couple seconds behind me. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Just gotta go up just a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it did when you were looking at Betelgeuse, and it was like a.
There, you see.
I was in the 60s.
In a second, you're gonna see it fly by really fast. Gotta come down.
Oh.
There, it's almost there. You see it? There's a white line going across there.
Oh, I see. Yep. It's just I'm delayed, so yep, I saw it.
There it is again. We are so close. Oh my God.
I see a star, but I don't know if I don't think that's the bright one.
No. Oh. It's gonna be a lot.
The zigzags.
It's gonna be a lot brighter than that. I gotta go down. Man, it should be there.
Like you said earlier, it takes a lot of patience.
Boy, we are so close.
Do you still use the motor you have at all?
No, it broke my telescope.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had to have someone come over and fix it because it totally destroyed my telescope mount. The mount got all messed up because of that motor.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Just touch. Shoot. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're not NASA.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be. It's the telescope. It's, if you've ever noticed with your Celestron, it's really hard to control.
It is. It's really light and everything's very.
There, oh shoot. Went flying through there again, huh?
I saw it go across, yeah.
It's right in the sweet spot where it wants to keep moving up and down on me. Yeah, all we're getting is it streaking through. It's a streaker.
Even the streaks look cool, though.
If I just hold it here and don't move,
That's the hardest thing ever to do.
if only you could see what I was doing, you could tell that we're so close. I mean, it's just ridiculous how close we are.
I have a really hard time getting the scope to be where I want it to be, I guess. And once I screw it in tight, as soon as I let go, it moves a smidge.
We should be able to see it. Shoot. I can't believe it's not there.
We saw a bunch of other cool stuff.
Yeah. I'm also on a wobbly table, which doesn't help.
Yeah, the tripod is definitely also pretty. It weighs nothing.
You keep watching, Carrie. I gotta go in the house.
Okay.
Are you still there, Carrie?
I see one on the screen.
Oh, I see. Okay. You gotta go?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out in just a minute.
Do you want me to look a little bit more? Or?
Sure.
I don't know if we're gonna get this because it's in the tree. Just above that tree. It should be there, doggone it.
Oh, I see. Oh, that one's pretty bright.
I can't believe it. It should be right in here. How can it not be there?
Oh, I saw a bunch of squigglies.
You did?
Yeah, but again, that was probably like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's right in this area. Doggone it.
We'll get it. I got my fingers crossed for you.
Yeah, but it should be there.
Well, now it's just messing with you.
Doggone it. Nothing?
I saw something come in the screen like 3 seconds ago, but it was definitely not a bright star.
Okay. It should be in there. Doggone it. Ah, we're going to have to let it go, Carrie. I'm sorry. We'll get it next time.
All right, that sounds like a deal.
I'll let you know next time, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Don't stay out too late.
All right. I'll talk to you some other time.